Alright, Smorganites. Good evening. Welcome back. So far, looking good. Sound looks good. Audio looks good. Or microphone. We're back with Cold Steel. Episode 6, Chapter 2. Man, yesterday was just a real pain in the ass. Bear with me. I got to do one thing here. What's it doing? Stop. Don't know what it's doing. Close that. Don't know why that's there. Oh. I hit the wrong button, that's why. They hit startup again. That's why. Let's alright, close that one. Yes. Alright, we're good. Close that. And that. Okay. We should be good to go. Let's jump into this. Chapter 2 for my guide. We are loading up Chapter 2. I was about 10 minutes into this yesterday when I realized my system, everything wasn't working. So, it says, when we get back to the question, the answer is orbital communication.
Late May.
Creator, how you doing tonight? Kira, thank you for joining the Trovo side. I hope you are well. Oh, I guess I gotta hit the button.
The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze.
Man, I really wanted to play this last night. I was so upset I couldn't. The stream was just irritating me. Found out the issue. All I do was reinstall OBS and it fixed my issue.
With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life.
Hi, Kira.
Both our combat training and academic.
How's Dragon Quest going for you?
Become more and more demanding.
Oh god, that's creepy. What's that? Joker?
But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Hit that like, follow, and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I haven't played in a bit. How's physical therapy going? Creator, how you doing tonight?
50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
Irritated? I'm sorry to hear that.
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete.
I haven't done that, actually. I'm still working on the new wielding chapter or whatever it is with Kane. I just finished the chaos bonus on that one. Challenge quest. I have to work on Olofina and whatnot. Physical therapy bringing okay. They upped it and been busy with Endwalker and other stuff. I was wanting to play it sometime tonight, actually. Good luck.
The second factor is the associated mechanization of the military.
Spent about an hour to get on 14. I was only able to get up to do an expert and I had to log off for this.
Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars.
Awesome, congratulations on his BT. I still haven't had any luck with it.
The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated.
Yeah, that's usually when I would get on in the mornings and wouldn't have any issues. But now that I'm back working, because my vacation's over, I try to get on when I'm off, and that long time. My days off, I'll be on and be able to do more. Awesome. Did you get his LD?
The third factor is the invention of airships. Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable. But now...
Oops, I hit the button.
Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new...
Leveled up in purple? I just had to realize BT. Very nice. Oh, don't jump. You don't have to realize it right now, but having the ability, I hear he's really good and worth it. Something only possible after the Orbital Revolution, which revolutionized warfare. That would be orbital communications. No LD? Oh, hopefully he can go get his LD. Correct. The answer in the orbital communications, a form of wireless communication technology based on the formless transmissions through orbital waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Whew, got it right. Yeah, well done. This is all pretty high level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard of it gone in such detail before. Yeah. We're going to have to work really hard to keep up. I got Lena's... I spent all my tickets. Like I had 90-something tickets left. Didn't get it. Spent 10k gems and got it. And wow. He's something else with it. The answer it gives you on the right one, a completely dumb one, and one that's potentially valid. Yeah, it does. If you know, 5th period, gender divided lessons. Class 1 and 7 combined. I'm messing with her for the challenge quest, and she's nuts.
Why did Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her. Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam? I believe so.
Oh, I'm kind of broke again.
I also hear she's a mere commoner.
Not a mere commoner. You dirty commoners. She works for the challenge just fine without it, though. Oh yeah, definitely. I just happen to have it.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing.
I took Lena, Caius, and Trey and just destroyed it.
I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
Not a cat.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not. I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit, I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Kane Lufinia works with Kane, Yustola, and Shel. Another turn. Yeah, I don't have her EX. I've been trying to work on it. I've seen people do that with like Sid Mal combination.
Could they make
So
it
my next day off,
obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
I'm gonna try to do it.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
But with 14 out, with its expansion, it had me 100% on that game. I could not stop playing that game. I had to know what was happening next. It was so emotional. You finished it, right, Kira? The storyline? What's the trick to that one?
I think you've wished that plenty already.
That ending. Bow, bow. Range damage. Kane follows up, works just fine. Okay, that's not too bad.
I feel like
Awesome.
I'm finally getting the hang of
Congrats.
using a normal computer.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
Well,
Dude's over there
it's
smoking a
cutting-edge
cigarette.
technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Usus both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing.
Yeah, so that's why I turned Thief. So it doesn't come down. I'll consider that. I do have
I'm
Terras
sure Machias has
with
been interested
BT.
in computers for a while, too.
Usus also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn. We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but I have no idea what.
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Rein Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Oh. The more impressive being Class 7.
Patrick, is it?
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Higharms.
Yeah, it's probably hear Jazzy barking.
I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
Sorry. You walked to my mom's room, and one is barking at her to hover on the bed. And she can full well get on that bed. She just knows if she barks enough, we'll pick her up.
What?
So, you're from the Higharms family?
Are they prestigious?
Yep.
About as prestigious as they come. The Higharmses are one of the 4 great houses. Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas.
Whoa, rubbing some salt.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners.
Ugh, asshole. He thinks as the 3rd son, he's the heir. He's just conceited as fuck. What do you call a sheep with no legs? A cloud. The puffball.
I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Rein Schwarzer.
That's right. Rein is adopted noble.
I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
His father's awesome. All right.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Noble's salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere
All right.
baron, but that still makes you a noble.
That dog. Woof. Woof. Woof.
And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff,
Riff-raff. Riff-raff. Tree-trot. I don't buy that. What they even know me. What do you call it? Deer with no eyes. Dinner?
I have decided to use my good name as a member of the Higharms family to afford you the privilege of joining us.
No idea. No idea. The no idea. I get it. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Alright, what?
I do hope you appreciate it.
Still no idea.
Well, how can I turn him down politely?
Let's see. Fly with a second choice. Where am I at? Second XP. Talk to Emma in the library. There's also a new book added.
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have him pick multiple choice. Harry Potter and basically tell him to go fuck himself. Fuck yourself, Malfoy.
Eustace.
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the third son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come. Despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this.
I think Harry's exact words were, I think I can tell the wrong sort for myself things. Meaning, go fuck yourself. I'm not an idiot.
If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the sides you're taking.
Oh, camera mode's on.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you. But I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so... No, that's all.
No, that's all. You want to hear a minor spoil concerning Patrick? As long as it's not story related. If it's like main story related. If it's some... Yeah, go for it. It'll be probably something I overlook.
Study? Is he?
You get to kick his ass? Great.
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the provincial army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh, I guess he has a nice side after all.
Quite a few spoilers related to him, but I figured that one was less spoiling. That one's fine. If you would have said after beating him, you would have taken over the role of his family, or that would be something I wouldn't want.
My hair
Hi, DJ.
like a chocobo butt. What the spell are you doing?
Just know this is all your fault, you jerk.
Spoilers. Spoilers. No, close your eyes. I can't see. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday was DJ's birthday. And I told her I would sing her happy birthday, and then, you know, it happened, I couldn't stream. So, we will go ahead and do this real quick while she is here. So, game's down here, chat's over here. Ladies and gentlemen, a birthday song for DJ. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear DJ. Happy birthday to you forevermore. Like that? Yeah. I like my big screen. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was 2 days ago. Happy belated birthday. You're welcome. Sorry I couldn't do it yesterday. Yeah. I only remember because the Discord said it. I remembered yours, Kira, because Facebook reminded me. I said happy birthday. If you would like a birthday song, I will gladly sing your birthday song. I just don't remember when your birthday was. Ichigo Kitty 10 years. Ichigo's 10 years old? Wow. That's nuts. Alright. Alright, back to the game. Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so Do take it easy, and you've earned it. I'll tell you how past mine in next month. I'll tell you how past mine is next month. Oh, how past. Yeah, I'll sing a birthday song too if you want. Just remember, next Wednesday is your second practical exam. I guess that's when we fight them. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of the next field study trip on Wednesday also? Mine is so foggy out. Man, it's so foggy outside. Bad weather? It's chilly out. Actually, not too bad weather out today. Not that soon. Mine was almost 2 months ago. Let's sing you happy birthday. You gave me one. Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. Wasn't bad here today. I tease. We got storms coming through overnight though. And just unequipped everything, get past it quicker. Unbeatable boss during it though. Ah, okay. Noted, thanks. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, one more thing. Your midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month. So just file that away if you would. Midterms? So irritating. So we finally get to put all that knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. So potent. At least this one's obvious. Do 0 damage. Fair enough. The guy would end up telling me to. Yes, and that's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't be about military strategy alone. Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful for Vice Principal Hinrich again. If I remember correctly, there are 2 parts. Is that all you care about? Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? Not if you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Anyway, that's all for the homeroom. Machinus, if you please. Yes, instructor.
All rise. Bow.
Ow.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
Aww.
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off
Elisa?
to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
It's nothing. I'll see you later.
What was that all about?
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I'm aware of. Although, I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you.
Laura actually knows what it's about.
Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Elisa likes
The
him.
principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would.
Lord Dab!
I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks.
I figured.
I'll let you know.
You'll find out in time.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machius? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
1 second. I gotta fill this thing up. Put too much in there, so it's really tart.
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
I'd recommend taking Laura with you. Okay.
No, I
mean, I was going to romance Fee or Faye, but if there's anyone that y'all want me to try, I can go with that.
Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially. It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh.
As noble birth.
Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins.
Easiest, I believe, is Alyssa. Because of the number of bonding events. Yeah, I think I'll go with Fee. Funny thing is, he didn't lie at all. Yeah.
So I guess we're all in equal
It's
state.
not a lie, it's just some people find that a deception. Laura or Sarah? Dodging the question isn't the same. Right. Which one's Sarah?
I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point.
Oh, Sarah's the teacher. I heard you can't do that in the first one.
The bottom line is you lied to me.
I think DP said I couldn't. Or was it Greater? Hey, if I can swoon the teacher, I'm going with the teacher. Alright?
That's all there is to it.
Anyone want to look that up for me?
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
I don't think you can. Or toe in one, but two you can.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
Is it Princess?
Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate Mathematics for Dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait. Intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
If I had to pick one, I'm gonna do Fee. But I figured if there was like one y'all haven't seen.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
You gonna stop? He does.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything.
That's upper high school level in most of America. It is. I hated it. I never did advanced algebra. I did some algebra. I was like, I'm never gonna use this.
If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
Yeah.
Comes the defense of Machina.
I just have to keep at it.
And most of the rest of the world's mid-elementary levels. Is what it is, though. And most of the world, you don't use it. Pick who you want to romance. I'll probably go with Fee.
If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too.
Again, most of the mathematics stuff. Honestly, when it comes to schooling, you should be learning the basics, life quality stuff. When it comes to like advanced algebra and shit like that, you don't use that. You'll never use that. 99% of the time, you won't use it. If the kid finds interest in it, then you should start developing their skills in it. Other than that, stop throwing that shit in there. Yeah, people don't use that. I mean, you really don't. I like math.
I should probably also get going.
I use math in just about everything, but you only need the fundamentals. Like buying a house or a car or doing taxes, things I never learned in high school. Those right there, filling out a checkbook, your taxes, that's what needs to be like. Those are life quality stuff. That's what school should be for you, preparing you for adulthood, not advanced algebra you'll never use.
Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
But I'm so glad I know the fucking Pythagorean's theorem. Is that the one where they have like 2 plus 6 little quotations in the middle and like 6 divided by 4, and you have to use the Pythagoreans. You know, we times, multiply, plus, and then divide, minus. There are jobs where you will be using it, but they are rare. You're right. And they're rare. I mean, so most won't. So if it's something you are interested, it should be developed a later skill, like learn into it. But it might teach kids, give them an interest in that. Oh. Alright, so. You can earn extra link experience by tucking it. Emma in the library and Fee in the old schoolhouse. There are also a new book added to the library. So we'll go to the library first. No, it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That just sounds annoying. It's a formula to find the hypothesis of a triangle. Again, why would you know it? Why would you need it? I mean, it's cool that you know it. Most people don't. Why would you need it? I mean, I'm all for sitting down with a hard problem and trying to figure out myself. But I don't need to know the hypothesis. Hypothesis of a triangle. Talk to all the students for funny stuff and one bug. There's a bug? Okay. I wasn't expecting you to see you here, Reen. Heading back to the dorm? Yeah. How about you? Wait. Are you by yourself? I thought you were helping Faye to study. Well, that was the plan, yes. We arranged to meet here, but she never showed. Really? I wonder where she could have gone. I'm not sure. I'll keep waiting a little while longer, though. I can catch up on my own study in the meantime. If you happen to run into her, though, would you tell her I'm waiting here? Good thing. Emma went out of her way to try and cheer me up earlier. Maybe I should see if I can track down Faye for her. Pretty sure it's today. Alright, so all the students, like, in the library? Spy novels, but there's greater thrill and big conspiracy story. I admit part of the thrill comes to the fact that I can't read them at home, as my family thinks it's vulgar. The library is practically heaven for me. Sit right and read. Whatever I like, as long as I like. Student simply comments with what they're called. Like, if I have to travel around the whole campus talking to everyone, I probably won't do it. Those girls from class 7 always seem to just study together. The class president there has the highest grades in her class. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like her friend's here today, though. So there's a new book. Ah. This is where all the books are always going to be. Student Simply Union. You don't have to, but you can get some good laughs. Oh, for that. Stop. A lot of books, isn't there? Just looking for glowy stuff. Especially where Linde, Arch Room, 2nd floor, and Vivi, Courtroom after Chapter 2, Day 3. Remind me. Alright, so we got the new book. There's also a new book out in the library. You can also speak to Toe at the student council room for a short scene. If you are after chapter profile trophy, go to the gymnasium and speak to Casper. Alright, so I guess we're going to go after that. The recommended books get put in your book notebooks after you read them. Which is also where you can read Red Moon, Rose, and such. Okay, so what am I doing here? Right, so we need to go find Fee. This is the old schoolhouse. I already read the book, so we got to go to Fee real quick. I usually talk to the people who the guide says to talk to. That's probably what my chum would do. Now, if you point out a certain individual to go talk to, like, I want to see this bug, I'm all for that. But I probably won't go around talking to everyone. He's asleep. Doesn't even look particularly comfortable. Really is a cat. And it puts me in a rather awkward situation. Must have been waiting for her, so I guess I should probably wake her up. A lot more if you don't talk to the student. You miss out on tons of story and laughs, but not talking to everyone. Yeah, I just don't want to spend 400 hours on the game talking to every individual person. Oh, Reen. Let's say I don't do that on 14 either. Emma's been looking for you, so I figured I'd join the hunt. Aren't you supposed to be studying with her? I suppose so. Okay, later. Wait a second. One more thing. I'm not sure if falling asleep in odd spots around campus like this is a good idea. If you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do, sometimes. Matrix gives me a sweets if she's still there. Oh, the nurse? She does seem like a really kind person. But that's beside the point. You're a girl, you know? You need to be more... Never mind that. Can you sense it? Alright, let me go get the dog. She's barking at something, and I'm not gonna... Brat. Hey, yelling at her, and she walks back outside. She's called female student, and she's the student union, I believe, in this chapter. Okay. This building. It changed again. A lot. What? Later. That's all? It's changed? Pretty late. I'll save checking that claim until tomorrow. But wait. Does that mean Faye's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? B. Wait. Mint and Instructor Makarov are a close second. People are. Alright, so we got the library, we got the book. I have to go to the gymnasium and speak to Casper. Casper. I'm going to miss that dog when she's gone, but I swear if she doesn't stop her barking. Casper, the friendliest ghost you know. Couldn't be better, me. Casper, I figured growing up on the beaches of Lamar would give me a leg up on the other club members, but it was wrong. Plus, you got Klein, who's not just a great swimmer, but a great guy all around. Then there's Laura, who's nothing short of amazing. I need to put in some hours if I don't want to totally show him up. That's it. Hey, lean suits. Thank the instructor. Right, green hair girl? Cool. Why? Oh, that's what you're asking me. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Now leave the school through the front gate. Next event to replay the second choice. Nope, we need to go speak to Toa. Alright, how do I switch this? Oh, I can't go to the town. Student council room. What the hell's that? Right there. Let's go talk to Toa. I think she was up top, right? Wee vroom. If you missed the treasure comments, you should at least talk to Lindy. I don't even know who those are or where they are. Oh, he's pissed me off. Love her to death, but she irritates the hell out of me. Hi, Daly. Okay, I don't know who those are. I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for kicks. Jesus. I don't even know what you mean by treasure comments, dude. There's an art room on the second floor, third room. The left, the stairs, you're facing the wave. Are you getting used to life at the academy? I think I'm getting there. Our classes have really gotten harder since it started this year, but although I'm keeping up.
By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said?
Of course. Just let me know what you need my help with. Reading's hard. Actually, if you can make a list for me, that'll make it easier to get everything done.
Thanks a lot, Rain. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. The chest messages? Alright. Belinda is in the art room on the second floor, third room from the left. On the stairs you're facing... this just sounds like... Alright, so third floor. Go to the art room. Should be listed art room.
Goings at your
The
service.
salon. Hey, fan. How you doing? That is not... Nature club. This is only the second floor. There's no art room on the third floor. How you doing?
They saved her. They were her cushiony airbags. Damn it.
Isn't the art room second floor? Oh, second floor. Third room on the left. The photography club? 1, 2. There's no third door on the left. Oh, the school. I was in the Union building. Sorry, I'm getting aggravated and flustered with this damn thing. That's the right. This is the... This one? That's not it. Second floor. Third building on the left. Second floor, third room, on the left, the stairs. Stairs. I have no idea, dude. Music room. Home ec. Art room. That sounds way too difficult than what it was. Up the stairs to the right. What do you do? Say on the east side. All right, her. Yeah, okay, thank you. Got it. That was way more confusing than it needed to be. Second floor, east side, third room. Got it. I'm planning on submitting something for the art contest. Plus, I can't even decide a theme, so I don't know what to draw. I don't think Clara is going to give me advice either. All right, I guess that's Clara. Making art in the making art is a sacred art. You work through the materials in order to attain their true form. How's your night going, fan? Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Her and her twin sister, but her sister is always harder to find. Only those who elevate their understanding to a higher plane can master it. Got it. Never ask me for help again. Okay. Going alright. Just finished eating. We'll be lurking for a bit. No problem. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Alright, so where's our twin sister? I think Vivi might be in the garden behind the courtyard. Okay, so Vivi's her twin sister. Okay. Ideally, she's in the courtyard. Right there. The gardening club's nice and relaxing. I like it. Even better, Adele's got a dynamic body. Wouldn't mind getting a handful of that. Whoa! Alright. I mean, she does, but wow. Okay. Talking to it a second time often has a different comment. I think of a new prank. Maybe this next one should involve Adele. Okay. Alright, so let's go back up to, so we need to talk to him twice. I'm planning on submitting something to our contest, decide a theme, yada yada yada. What kind of theme should I go for? The more I think about it, the more conflicted I get. Okay. So, where's this one that says his name? It's in the Union building, you said? If you leave the area, it resets most comments, though. Ah, noted. But talk to Casper and I'll leave the school through the front gate. Yeah, event. You said someone about someone saying their name, a bug of some sort. Random student sitting at a table. One of these? Brain green, but you have to talk to the person across from it. It's combat lesson. Those guys. Brain green. Called female student. If you look at the bottom right, will you talk to the character? Oh. No, none of those are called female students. Name Monk. Do they patch it? Okay. Okay, so we'll just continue then. I'm all for little things like that. I just won't go around talking to everyone. Normally. Okay, so it says we got the new book. We went to the gymnasium. Now leave the school through the front gate for the next scene. Reply with the second choice. All got names. Nope, saw it yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to find those fun little tidbits. I'm not gonna talk to everyone, but if I do come across as something that's interesting, I'm all for it. Should I go back to the dormitory? I guess so. Mantis usually by the faculty lounge on the second floor.
Hey there, first year.
When you enter the school. If I remember that, I will.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest.
All good. I figured that's what you meant.
Did you figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
You stole my money. And I have to earn it back? What? You didn't get a perfect score and still get a 0. How does that work?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
the drawstring bag at his feet.
Of course! Pretty sure he had a bag at his feet. Which means... you threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Right. He 100% tried to hustle me. She's clumsy, she answers in the wrong area sometimes. Ah.
Yeah, not bad. I wasn't expecting you to figure it out so quickly.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on. And a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror bag. Sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
Ugh, it's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey, stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
Miss Leather. First got this game when he does this trick, there wasn't actually a third option either. Huh. Wonder they changed it.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy.
Orbital sickle. An orbital sickle.
Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
I'm surprised you know.
Ooh.
Actually, I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
Angelica Rogner.
I'm Angelica Rogner. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the orbital engine.
She's also funny as fuck.
So
I like her already.
To run to the Capitol and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike?
Yeah. I remember. Why wouldn't you ride it like a bike?
Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, when I first met her, they were talking about how he was talking to her about picking up on the new first-year girls and everything.
Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an orbital bike.
An orbital cycle.
Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Angelica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project.
She often by the engineering building. I meant as Reen, not the cutscene.
Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I?
Crow Armburst. Brust.
Name's Crow Armbrust. Second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So where's class 6? The first time Reen officially meets her.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Rogner. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
Okay. And now given a choice to hang out in the dorm or stay in your room to the end of the day, choose to hang out at the dorm if you want to interact with class. 7 members. Verdant City. Oh, Chapter 2, the Verdant City. Sweet. So hang out in the dormitory, it says. Never liked that guy myself, except Crow. Alright, so let's go talk to... Not in here? Let's see how to sort things out, Marcus. Who is it? It's me, Reen. Are you free right now? I'd like to discuss something with you. I'm studying at the moment. Can you save it for tomorrow? Sure, I'll come back then. I really do want to apologize to him, but he doesn't seem to want to give me a chance. He's not here either? Must be downstairs. Are you free at the moment, Eustace? Crow is who I don't like, and also the only not important second year ran into. Guess he gets more important later. What do you want? I want to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you mean the incident in Harms? I explicitly remember stating that I wasn't trying to help you. Maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like this. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Eustace? Seems as though neither one of us is ordinary noble, but your problem has nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Dick. Neither one of us. I guess he's got some issues. Oh, sorry. I guess he's got some issues of his own then. He's a dick. Go spy on the girls. Get vacant room. Miss Sarah's room. Oh my god, look at the booze. Booze, booze, booze. Holy shit. Looking under the bed. Booze bottle. Forever reminds me of the students who ruined my school life and nearly ended my life. I'm sorry you had that kind of trauma. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I didn't peg you as the type to sneak into a lady's room in the middle of the night. Maybe I had you figured wrong. I wouldn't exactly call this sneaking. I'm kind of surprised though, you're actually not drinking. Not that I wouldn't like a drink right now, to be honest. But I've got some work I need to finish up before I forget. Right? Okay, yeah, I give up. Grab me a beer from that chest over there, will you? You ever think that maybe there's something not quite right about a teacher bringing her beer into the dorms? Ugh, come on now. Here's the fuel that keeps my fires burning. I'll even let you have a can or two before yourself. It's okay if anyone asks. I have to say no idea where you got it. I think I'll pass. By the way, instructor, you know a guy named Crow, right? He's a second-year student. And Angelica? Oh, so you met them already, huh? I'd had my fair share of good times with them since I became an instructor, but then again, who hasn't? Who hasn't? Ooh, okay. Ooh. So you do know them. Well, at the very least, I hope you can steer clear of their influence. You wouldn't want to take after them any... Maybe I. Let's try to avoid all the reading. Any more than you would want to take after me. You say that, and yet here you are as a homeroom teacher. I wouldn't exactly call Angelica and Crow the finest role models. They do know how to take good care of the first years, though. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to look them up if you need help with anything. Something. Heck not. Oh, I can just walk in her room. Hi, Elisa. Nice jersey. There might be some booze on the floor if you want to see it. Really? Yeah, I'll go back there in a minute. What's wrong, Alyssa? Oh, hi, Breen. It's nothing serious, don't worry. Nothing about me just barging into your room? Well, if you insist. But now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell that this is your room, Alyssa. It's so organized and neat, it really fits the high-class image of yours. Don't make fun of me like that. Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Aww. Sorry, did I say something that upset you? No, it's nothing. I should do some sketches to get ready for... I should do some stretches to get ready for the club practice tomorrow. I feel like I'm becoming more and more part of the lacrosse club lately. Now if I could only get along with Ferris, and it'll all be perfect. Oh, so it's a lacrosse outfit. So let's go check for booze. The booze on the floor? Besides that one? Like, I see the bottles over here. You literally just... God, weapons just chills there. Good evening, Reen. Hey there, Laura. I like how you've got your room set up. It's pretty relaxing. Looks the same as everyone else's. Probably because we both grown up and meets in the way of the sword. My room is home has more or less the same feel to. Should have expected as much. Oh, you said the first floor? Oh, I didn't read first. I just read, oh, there might be more booze on the floor. You want to see it. I see you've been practicing your swings tonight, then. Of course. It helps my dinner settle. Short practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind, so it's an ideal way to wind down the day. Hi. For some reason, I had this impression that you were only those people who never got caught up in the stray thought. Even though I have things I brood over now and then, I noticed that you've been putting extra effort into your training lately. May we both continue to strive toward improving ourselves. Couldn't have said it better myself. Talking with you has made me want to pick up my sword again. I already finished today's practice cuts, but I can't see any harm in doing another set. Someone there? Seems like it. I'll be right there. Hello, Reen. Something the matter? Not really, I just came by for a chat. Is Fee here with you? I thought I heard her voice a moment ago. She is. I promised to help her study after we finish dinner. She's currently doing some exercises that prepare for her this afternoon. I never expected to hear that. She's actually a very hard worker. Would you like to join us? It's alright. I'd rather not distract you two. Sounds like a little like hard work, so good luck. Thank you. Have a good free day tomorrow. Bye. Slams the door in my face. Seems like Faye's studying in his room. Alright. First floor, huh? So where's the other two? The two guys, they must be down here. Yep, there they are. Look, more booze! Booze and books. Books and boobs. Booze. Yeah, boobs. Alright, talk to you two and we'll go to bed. Tradition of the Wind Orchestra stage a big year concert. We're going to find out about that tomorrow. And just really excited thinking about it. Gonna be a good goal to work towards the big this time being. Yada yada yada. Boobs! Yes, books and boobs. Hey! We got another follow. I think it's a follow. It was a follow, right? Is that a raid? I don't know! I forgot to change my entire thing. Yeah, it hasn't updated. Anyways, thank you for whoever that was. I gotta move those, make it bigger so I can see. No host. I was a host? Appreciate the host. It's so tiny on my screen I can't see it. I need to put it back up top and make it large so I can see this. Deluxe meal. Alright, you know what? I don't care anymore. Just go to bed. No. Bye. There's gonna be something interesting in that. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Let's read the letters. Hoping there'd be something with that, but apparently not. God, it's so bright. There's more booze in the kitchen too, but that's cooking booze. Like cooking with alcohol. Been drinking here for 10 minutes, like an hour. I can't remember what I was in here for. Old schoolhouse request is the same deal as last month. I still got the keys, so I can go whenever I'm ready. There's no telling how long it's going to take, so I'll finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so, read the letters. You can also talk to Toa for a short scene, and George add their pages. We talk to Toa and George. There she is. There's more booze. Quest and bonding points. Yep, I will be doing those. Hi, Irene. I hear you ran into Angie yesterday. Angie? Oh, Angelica? You have 2 bonding points. Yep, that's her. Crow, George, and Angelica and I have been friends since we were first year, so a year. Wondering about that, actually. How did you come to become friends? None of you were in the same class, and all of you part of different clubs, so... Oh, the Academy gave us all a little assignment of sorts to take care of last year. And as we learned to work together, we gradually became good friends. The word Q is ironic. Just Q, with a bunch of silent letters waiting in line. Makes it a Q. Wait a minute, Q, it's just Q. Yeah, that's basically it. When you wait in line, you're in a queue. You wait in line. What's up, gameplay? How you doing tonight? Thank you very much for the lurk as always, my friend. As we learned to work together, we gradually became good friends. That makes sense. Considering everyone in Class 7 comes from different backgrounds, I wouldn't be surprised if we had some disagreements. But I'm sure you'll get past them and come to an understanding one another eventually, just like we did. You can do it. Thanks, buddy. Alright, the large blonde student is funny as well. Large blonde student? I really hope I can do that with Maki. We need to go to George. And I am done, finally. What are you doing? I was writing up the orbital bike report to send to the Rower Institute of Technology. Shame that I can't just send it their way over the orbital net, though. We just learned about that the other day in class, but I'm still having trouble believing that it's really in development. A unified network for computers to exchange information sounds almost too helpful to be real. Sure does. Once it's properly introduced and distributed, the world's going to be a very different place. It's still in the testing phase now, though, so only some lucky spots have access. And unfortunately for me, there aren't many cables connecting us to Roar, so I can't send them my reports. Alright, so we talked about for them. There's also a new recipe you can get. Go to the bookstore and purchase the sandwich recipe. Welcome! Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? Oh yeah. I thought it was this chapter you got to ride the bike. Every next one. I mean, it's just the start of the chapter, so I don't know yet. Certainly did, and I guess that means you've taken care of it. Wonderful. Yep. You said you needed help with delivering some books. To the academy instructors? Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put it at the work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Gainfully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet to receive for the academy. So now, I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided that it's best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. Oh, it's during the free day for a student council request. Okay. That's why you put up a request. With the student council. Exactly. Actually, I hired a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today. So the student council was only my recourse. Wow, who's this? Emma? In fact, it's even a requirement request. Oh, okay. Now I'll see when we get there. So you free at the moment? I'd like to get to some deliveries as soon as possible. Sure, I'll take those off your hands. Great, here you go. Got 5 books to deliver. They make for a heavy load, so be careful carrying them. War of the Lions, complete work. Tropical Science. We're kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just one per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I should be able to figure out which instructor ordered which. Get started right away. Thanks. So, need to buy that. I have no mirror. So I need all these, right? These upgrade bonding points, don't they? Yeah. All right. Okay, I did that one. Paintings, we need this one. Can't read Imperial Chronicles from item menu. Has to be from notebook. Is that how I get them? First one is flavor text, but last one is a recipe. Oh, just the middle ones. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Now attend the bonding events you like best. You can get a character profile page updated for Crow if you attend his bonding event. Alright. So, which bonding events? We have Toa, Crow, who's the pink girl? We also have, maybe we'll do Crow, because I want his book thing. Can I boost up Toa again? Crow, Emma, Sarah, and Gaius. I only have 2 bonding points. Oh, it's Sarah. Oh, it's the teacher. Okay. I guess we'll do Crow. On a profile page from. So we meet again. Enjoying a little tea and peace for quiet today, Crow? Nah, just waiting for an appointment. There's sure taking their sweet time. Want to keep a guy hanging? I get the feeling you've done the same thing at least a couple of times. Oh, feeling cheeky today, are we? Can't really deny it, though. Wonder who he's waiting for. It doesn't seem like a girl, at least, I don't think. Sure, we'll spend a bonding point of Crow. We got tech. Sophie! Welcome on the YouTube side. What is Vrad Tech? Blar. Mind if I join you, Crow? Good thing. Ooh, I got a YouTube watcher. I'll get many of them. And hey, once they get here, maybe you can even join in. Kinda want to boost Emma, but I don't think you can like bond with her. Okay. Who's this? Yo! Kept you waiting, huh? Little brother, maybe? Ah, speak of the devil. How's your night going, Sophie? I like the name. Sorry we're late. We ended up getting a bit distracted. This isn't what I was expecting. I'll let you off the hook this time. Better not let it happen again, though. Okay. I know. But what's we messing around here for? Let's get started already. Who are they? Are they playing that Saber game? Blade game, yeah. Is that Blade? Oh, what? Do you play? I've been telling everyone who listens about it. I even handed a deck over to old Mitch, who spread the love. That was Crow's deck that Mitch gave me. Alright, take that. Oh, you're in for it now. Don't give up, Kay. Oh, this is nice to see. Didn't think you had it in you to look out for everyone else. Maybe you're not as bad after all. You flatter me. Want to join in? Bed start at 3. Can't seriously be making children gamble. I mean, that depends on your definition of gamble. We're just playing some for candy. Wait, how does that make it okay? But it's still kind of sad you're betting against kids. Aren't you technically an adult now? Whoa there. Slow down for a little. Age is relative in a clash of spirits like this. This is funny. Take this, bolt. Right in my trap. Eat this, mirror. Oh man, are you serious? You did it, Kay. Piece of cake. Thanks, Crow. I didn't even know what we were going to do with all these sweets. Dang it. The last ones you're going to get out of me. Well, legally, it's actually not gambling. Yeah, it's not like it's a gotcha game. It's just trading candy in exchange. It's not currency. So it's not gambling. It looks like Crow's the only one losing anything here. Guess I can play a few rounds. You gonna make me play? And then join the fun and enjoyed a few games of Blade with everyone. Okay. Who should I use my second point on? I want a Crow. I want his book thing. Emma Crow adds 1 page. Crow's profile link 500. Art room. There is a hidden value. Yeah, if it ain't money, it's completely legal. We're gonna do Sarah. Or should we do Emma?
Right.
Oh, it's not Toa, it's Emma. I'd say Emma. Okay. So she's in the bookstore. Alright, we'll do Emma. You can do Sarah? Get 2 things. We'll do Emma. He's closer. The bonding event shouldn't give pages because you can get them all in one playthrough. Well, this one says add page 1 to Crow's character profile. Link experience plus 500. We'll do Emma. I see you working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in the bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I hope to find some that will help Fee with our classwork. Ah, so that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. Didn't show in game when you get done. Didn't show in game when you got done. What do you mean? I'm struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand, but on my honor as class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. Yeah. How about I help you out then? Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. Unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with a high level of education. B isn't quite there, though I need something a bit simpler for her. When you get the character pages, it pops up on the bottom left of the screen. Does it? I'll check for it in a second. Really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her. But isn't it cutting into your own studies? It's not a big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students. Class 7 is especially a small class. Tues, so helping each other just seems like it's a natural thing to do. It's kind of thinking if is why you're our class president. You don't need to flatter me. Aw. It's not flattery. It's honesty. For what it's worth, Fee has been paying a lot more attention to class since you two started studying together too. I noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her. When I'm done with this, I'll look at the thing, see if it's in there. I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. And that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about the book over there? That might work. This one? Rena and Emma hands brush against one another as they reach for the book. Aww, a moment. Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. Aww. I guess building up their bonding events when they max out their length stuff. Unless they manage to find a useful study material for Fee. Alright, so I think it's under notebooks. Character. Patrick and Kenneth. Casper. Lynn. Phoebe. Becky. Angelica. George. Crow. Yeah, there's crows. Added the blade thing to his. Alright, new character profiles. May 23rd noon. George, page 1. Speak to George Engineering. Fine. Finish substitute teacher. Crow. Attend Crow's bonding event. Gaius. Attend Gaius bonding point. Note this page will also be added automatically later in the story. Side quest book delivery. Did that. Instructor Thomas in the school library. Instructor Thomas. Instructor Thomas. Weird, maybe it doesn't show up for those. But I know it's possible to get to all in one playthrough. But I know, for some it does. Oh, there he is. Some might just be a hidden thing. If it isn't Reen, I may help you today. Nice glasses. If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day to an engaging little chat. Not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for a former either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered a book from the bookstore recently. Yep. Behind the War of the Lions. Oh, you have my Behind the War of the Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Well, it's a long story. I meant to read those. Oh well. The way hand deliver it to me. Yep, no trouble. By the way, the book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysterious surroundings of the War of the Lions. So, I suppose you probably figured that out much the title. Intended to cover it. I probably can't read that then. But I would be more happy to lend it to you if its premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. Next up, school main building, 2nd floor, economic room. Southeast. Do this. No. Dr. Mary. Oh, this is the big blonde chick you were talking about. Margareta. Last time I baked cookies, nobody even tried them. Perhaps it's because I let them get cold, and men couldn't be drawn in by their exquisite smell. Time to make a new batch, this time with extra rose extract. It brings out the pheromones, you know. Pheromones? I know quite a lot about roses. Sniff. Ah, what a lovely scent. Okay. School main building, 2nd floor, economic southeast area. I'm here. The funny lady. It gets funnier in 4. Nice. Okay, so I gotta find where this is on my map. Oh, stop. All right. Oh, it's down below. The music room. It's Instructor Mary. Okay, see, this is wrong. This is Instructor Mary, school main building, 2nd floor, EC room, southeast area. She's in the music room, not the economic room, so that was wrong. Well, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Instructor Mary teaches both the arts and home ec. Oh, she's also a home ec, but it didn't say she was in the music room. So this should be hers. Did you order this book recently? Oh, yes, I did. Hello, Miss Mary. What is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask. It's quite the story. I see. It's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just going to do what's asked of me. Come now. You need to be humble. Reading's tiring. I've said this earlier, but thank you for going out of the way and bringing this directly to me. I'm sure the book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. Right. You made my students very happy. That's very flattering. Alright, next up is Instructor Makroval. Hey, isn't that the guy that runs Fairy Tale? Main building, rooftop. Ah, the blue hair dude that smokes a cigarette. How long can you hold that pose? Pretty sure a green arrow shows up anyways. One in the faculty lounge on the first floor. Thor's most approachable teacher. Punchable teacher? Alright. Oh, it's Niall's cousin. Oh, hey, Irene, right? What do you need? Just a moment of your time, if you can spare it. Instructor Makarov teaches natural science and orbital engineering, so this one might be his. Did you order this from the bookstore? Oh, yeah. I've got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. Well, what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Well, I'll do it then. Between schoolwork and doing favors in the student council, you must be a one busy guy. I won't deny that. Changing the subject for a minute, mind if I asked what you're doing up here? Evading all the teacherly responsibilities. Couldn't you tell? I like him. Right, how silly of me. There are some things you just shouldn't say in front of hardworking students. It's cool. Though I do just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think it'd work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit. All that hard work could catch up, too, if you don't. Oh, that's a good point. Well, I wouldn't have expected that of him. I guess he does care about the students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Alright, thanks for your time. And the last one is... No, we gotta go to the principal. Main building, first floor, faculty lounge. Faculty lounge. That on me. Oh, what are you doing? Alright. Right there. It's got like 2 different maps, and I keep messing up which one's which. That must be the most punchable face person. That's vice principal. Heinrich. Not the principal. You're Ryan Swartz from Instructor Valstein's class. Which brings you to me. Is this the most punchable guy you're talking about? May have a minute of your time. I'm pretty sure he teaches the political and economics class. Which would mean, do you know this book by any chance? It just so happens that's the very book I ordered from the bookstore, but why do you have it? Got that cowlick on the side. Wait, don't tell me Valentine corrupted you into petty thief. You're both stealing academic deliveries, aren't you? Wow, dude. Hold on, let me explain. Wow, yep. Just keep reading. I see, allow me to apologize for doubting you. Sorry. So readily, so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is barbarian, is he not? Then why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such a minimal task? Why, exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic of the importance of the student council. But nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. Ugh. Would just like for you to keep that in mind. See. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Valstein's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. You're a dick. You must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punchable faculty member. That's why you said it. Yep. That's funny. Class 7 dorm. Super Turbo! Oh, wrong one. That's difficult. Now, stop. It's so hard to turn. He's in here, right? Oh, there you are. What's up, lad? Glad to see you hard at work as ever. Yeah, alright, dipping into the bottle. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but you do realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room, and this is my beer. It's not seen. I'm not seeing the problem. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that one odd magazine is Paul. It's probably hers. Wouldn't you happen to know what this is, would you? The Empire's hottest spots. Hey, that's the magazine I used to the Academy money to buy. Didn't think you read it too? Let's not jump to conclusions now. Like I was right on the mark. The truth is... Thanks. That explains it. Though it sounds like your work for the Student Council is varied. If nothing else. Oh, might as well have a little look at it. Flip. You might be the most carefree person I've ever met. That's a magazine for people looking to tour the Empire, isn't it? It seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's your first field studies. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet, here you are, assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I think it's 100% what it is, and you're just using it as an excuse. I see. That certainly does sound plausible. It might seem a little too like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us. Oh, the booze here looks really good. First it tells me about Celtic's beer, now this. Gotta appreciate the magazine that covers the adult needs. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about is herself. You can benefit from this. Kai, I'd say, has the most stabbable personality. I'd rather just punch him, not stab him. That's all 5 of the delivery. Let's head back. Alright, so let's head back. From this angle, it looks like he's wet his crotch. It's really dark at the lower part. Anyone see that? It looks like you've made all your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always be a boon. Always happy to be a boon. Yes. I'll give you something to check my gratitude. They may come in handy at some point. Thank you. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot outstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I need a hand. I disagree with the existence of bigots like him. Not worth going to jail. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Alright, what next? Side quest, substitute tutor. Head to the lower class dorms and speak to Klein. Lower class dorm. What's that one? Lower class, okay. This way. We need to find Klein. Over here. Excuse me, you're Klein, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Reen. Yep, Reen Schwarzer, of Class 7, at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you as your tutoring job? That's right. Something urgent came up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the Student Council. If you don't mind me prying, maybe I ask what's so urgent? Of course. Truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know, but I've already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house you'll be tutoring that's a straight shot south from these dorms. Big riverside, can't miss it. I had to go fishing. Your pupil's a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to go back out, that's fine too. I like Klein. I already told Melissa that you're not necessarily locked in, and she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me that. Giving me the out at least. All right. Probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you've got the knowledge to do it at least. Ever helped other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then there you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be orbital science, by the way. You might want to brush up on the library if you're not too competent in that area. Thank you for your information. Well then, still got to pack, so I'll be heading back to the room now. Other questions before I go? You'll be fine with what you told me. Nice. This is right weight off my shoulders. Good luck. Alright, so we gotta go fishing. Chapter thing, right? Do hope nothing serious happens to his mom. Oh, today's topic, orbital science. Probably had the right idea about going to the library. Probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the Rhineford Company too. Once I've done that, I'll be find the house. We're gonna go fishing. Alright, so there's one by the gymnasium. That house right there. And then there is one... there. That's over here. Alright. So what's ground bait do?
Not bad.
It lets you fish more? Okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna hoard it for a little while and save it for when I absolutely need it.
Not bad.
No whoppers, huh? Alright, so... fishing seems like it only does, by chapter. Like, refreshes? I thought it was a daily thing. As I suspected, someone has been adding soil to my garden. The plot thickens. Ugh, God.
Not bad.
So I use these points for what? I talked to him to use them, right?
What even is this?
The music's nice for fishing.
Caught one.
Items. Yes, I have crabs. There aren't many right now, though. And maybe a crab or two. I've caught 2 crabs now.
What even is this? Not bad.
One more. There's one guy later who someone comments. Rest in peace, dude. About, it's more like in pieces? Alright.
Caught one.
So, sword tail badge. HP, accuracy, and speed? That's actually not bad. Then you get mute. I'll just hoard our points for now. So, now we go to the lower dorms and speak to Klein. Got that. Go inside. And we'll go play some. They flicked on. Why are you wearing a hat inside the house? This guy wearing a hat inside the house. So, the guy you raided into yesterday, or was it yesterday? I gotta look for some more holiday fedoras. Take a lot of points to get higher rank. So, get the swordfish badge just to get it. Excuse me. I was sent here by a second-year student called Klein. Oh, you must be the one for filling in for him today. Yeah, KJ. I need to get... I had some holiday fedoras. I kind of want to get like a holiday one for each holiday. I have a green one in there, but it really doesn't fit my head. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tour Emil now? Of course. Oh, thank you. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rean Schwartz. First year, the member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We're going over the orbital science today, correct? You can still get it for a while, but I'm not sure if it's still available for high ranks. I might as well just get it if I'm going to need it, right? That's right, I've already got my textbook ready. So, roughly 50 years ago, second choice. Page 40, So we'll be focused on more on historical side of things. Indeed, for the record, Klein and I covered up the beginnings of the Rebel Revolution last time. It really deserves to be called a revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long did the Orbital Revolution take place? second choice, 50 years. Starting with an easy one, I see. It started about 50 years ago. You make it sound like a common knowledge. Should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor student. I wouldn't go that far. Now follow up. Do you know who invented Orbits? First choice. Epstein. That would be for Professor C. Epstein. Epstein didn't kill himself, just saying. Speaking of which, Epstein. It was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was founded by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear that at all. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over the topics a refresher first. After that, we'll try and cover everything up to the year 1170 of the Septian calendar. Sounds good to me. So, weapons like guns and artillery, third choice. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yeah, should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that a company that massive as Rhineford used to be just a single factory. It really is. The Urban Revolution brought about big changes, just about everywhere. And it's safe to say that Rhineford Factory transformed into such a huge corporation and one of the biggest ones. It certainly ended up having a major impact on Zamoria. So I have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it the Rhineford Factory specialized in making? This book doesn't really mention it. Well, third choice, right? Yeah. They specialize in making weapons, such as guns and artillery. The factory has been around for a long time. I've even heard that it's around back in Middle Ages. It's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm impressed just how knowledgeable you are. Just doing my job. These side quests are a lot shorter than the other ones in Crossbelt and Sky. Seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for today? This is a good stopping point. Oh yes, so yes. It was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. He's a nice little kid. Thank you for covering for Klein. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. I've been trying to learn a bunch into this IT stuff, and this guy, he breaks it down really well, but his voice is just so onious, I guess the word is. Unlike Doze, I'm like, I'm really trying to work on this IT stuff, so pass this Humtia test. I try to get a little study in all the time. You can still get it for, oh, I read that part. He's a great teacher. In fact, I even put him on the same level as Klein. Aw, I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. If I had a cheat sheet when I was... Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Alexa, my light off. Well then, I have to give you something. 2,000 mirror. Sweet, money. Thanks. Wait, mirror, I can't just take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It didn't really feel like it worked to me. I guess it's a little rude to refuse it, though. Well, if you insist, thank you so much. You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Klein. Yeah. That gave me his little notebook, but it didn't say at the bottom right there. So, we've done everything. Now we get to do side quest, Old House Mystery. Okay. Full House Mystery. So you said to bring Laura, right? Already open. Guess I should open that. Yeah, he's expensive, isn't he? Laura, Emma, and Fee. Because they're all broken in some way. Also Alyssa, too. Alright. Let's give this a save. So... One is? Front doors are locked. Got the key, so I can start exploring the underground ruins whenever I'm ready, but there is no telling what I'll find in here. So I better finish all my tasks first. Was there anything else? Nope. Result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. Wait. Yeah, okay. I've already completed that, so we'll go. I don't have to turn it in. Right? There I got the rewards. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Entering the place doesn't get any less scary, no matter how many times I do it. Time to try calling everyone. I can count on to back me up. Will require you to choose a 4-party active member in addition to support member. Okay, so you. I'll do that. The team I went with before. Do I have to relink? It's been about a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave the place locked and pretend nothing weird is going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow. I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can to assist the name of the Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing it. A building that changes its layout as its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine only the way to truly believe is what to see is with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, we'll be left without option but to accept that as a place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. Doesn't let you bring Faye or Emma? No, it did not. When you have 5 party members, you can organize a party in camp menu by selecting the tactics. During character turn battle, you swap them with reserve combats by pressing R1 and the D-pad. Character you switch can act immediately, but will have a slightly longer delay than usual before their next turn. Yeah, so not this round. The link. So like that. So I have them. Alright, so now go to the next room. You'll notice an elevator there. Use the elevator for the second area. Oh. Elevator room? What the? What's going on? That's like serious changes. It really is completely different from the last time we were here. That's the pedestal-like structure over there. I mean, we don't know either. I'd keep Reen at the front to tank and put Laura right behind him. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down to the ruins is completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well. But she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No, it's too large scale to change that had been done in such a short time. Most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own again. Can't be serious. Truly is a fascinating place. Got their own opinions? Well, staying around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at the pedestal. Alright, so you said... Sorry. Something like that. Well, if I'm doing that, you can just do this. Just straight line down. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator. You'll find a mine shaft, and that's what it looks like anyways. An elevator, huh? There's 6 floors. I wonder if it means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Oh, how could I forget about Dorothy? The Fujoshi? Who is this? You can use this to ascend 1 floor down. There appears to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means the areas were explored last month. That would be the first floor, I suppose? Didn't realize these ruins went farther than that. My head is starting to hurt. Literature Club President and Student Council building. Ah. We'll talk to him next time. The rest of the floors are locked. That seems to suggest only if we're trying to stop us, or anyone, from getting to them. Dorothy, you will find out. Okay. And why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere. Which suggests this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed on technology, Alyssa. It's not often the girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's just low-level stuff. Plenty of people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So, what are you going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the 2nd floor? Yeah, I think we should. Though, we have no idea what we're going to find down there. So, we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're all truly prepared for anything. I did Emma's Chapter 4 bonding event I could have done without knowing they existed. Chapter 4 bonding event. Could have done without knowing this existed. What, Dorothy? So, do we have to go floor 2? So floor 1 should be the same, right? And I guess every time it comes in here, we're just going to start taking the elevator. Alright, so... Second floor, huh? Everybody off, I guess. No, her book. Ah. None of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. The door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though, and that means we can probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent. I'm itching to test my skills against them. Should be careful here. Monsters may end up being at least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links at least. You ready to get started? Of course. Let's head in.
Of course. Right.
I can do this.
Fire! Alright. That's how Reen reacts while helping Emma proofread it. That's the teleportation thing. So we will have to go down. There should be an item over here. Got it. Oh, I didn't get it.
Come on then.
My turn. There. Go.
An opening.
Right.
It's a palm.
My turn.
You went way up there, didn't you?
Huh.
Let's see. Let's have you do an analyze, yeah? Seems like I have everything on him. I need.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Don't really care.
Right. Go.
I'll bend you up.
Go. Set. Go.
An opening. Your swordsmanship
I've
gets
got a way to
better
go
with
to get
every
to your
battle.
level.
Frequent fighter trophy. Leveled up. Alright, so this should lead me to a dead end. We'll have to go down.
Fire.
Ah! Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Fire. Fire.
Yeah, thank you very much. Headshot! Ruth Harris, Verk Tech. You're the second one that said that. What is a Vark Tech?
All right, let's do this.
Understood. Me.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Alright. Impact and Fencer, huh?
Fire.
My
That'll
turn.
work. Earth Cleave.
I can do this. Now.
I'll bend you up.
Here we go.
Right.
So impact would be.
Of course.
It's my turn.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Fire.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Right.
Right.
Missed?
I'll bend you up.
My turn.
Hey.
Go. Go.
An opening.
Right. Fire.
Right.
Of course.
Oh, you bastard.
Right.
Right.
Too slow.
Of course.
Yeah, be careful, we're in here.
Too slow. Go.
Right. Let's go. Ha.
Thanks.
My turn.
My turn. Off guard.
Go.
Your swordsman.
Smack him.
Way to go to get to
Every
your
battle.
level.
Alright, so we got that. Down. Up over. There's a floral bottle coming up.
Now's our chance. My turn.
It's my turn. Fire. Go.
I'll bend you up.
Of course. Hey.
Here we go.
Smack it, damn it. Die.
Of course.
Ah.
Right. Fire.
Right.
Smack shit. Give me a crit.
My turn.
Right. We should keep going.
Throw a bottle. Let's see. Prevents confusion, which I think would probably be really good on her. Prevents faint. Prevents seal. We'll leave it as is for now. So, should be down here. Should be an EP charge underneath it. Go through here. Another ladder. Actually, kind of short, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good old monster chest.
Treasure chest.
Not only is it a treasure chest, it's a monster chest.
My turn.
I can do this.
It's got impact.
Right. Off guard.
Here we go.
I can do this.
Why won't you die?
Right. Now.
Go.
Oh, he's dead. Fuck.
I can do this.
Yeah, not paying attention to that.
Let's go. Right.
All right. Sucks.
Thanks.
Of course.
It's my turn. Let's go.
My turn.
My turn.
Oh, that sucked. I pushed her out of the way.
I can do this.
Guess I should start using more spells.
A lot of training to do.
Well, what you gonna do?
It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, this is gonna suck because I don't have a EP anymore. You gotta be really careful with that speed, the combat, turbo mode.
We have nothing to
I can
fear.
do this.
Dustcraft Earth.
Fire.
My turn.
Of course. Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Go.
Ah. Valafi. What is up with these people on the YouTube side? I don't get it. They're Russian?
I'll pick you up. Right. Now.
I've got you. I can do this.
Leave him alone. Whatever. At least they're not asking me if I want to be famous. That's very mean that you keep fainting him. Got a Reaper. Oh, it's a Master Quartz. No. A regular quartz? Oh, it's a regular quartz. Oh, we got an attack too. Oh, well, okay. I don't know where I got an attack 2 from, but Load that up on her. Oh wait, what's Reaper do? Dynamic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. Wow. Arch +2 and speed. Wouldn't I have that on her? Need to open up more. Let's see. Most powerful strike till you get a better one. So I put that on Laura then? Down and around to EP charge. Way! Blue spider's gonna eat me.
Now's our chance.
Here we go. Right.
Right. Fire.
Go. We'll cut our own path.
Alright, so. Switch down here. Make sure Link, Green, and Laura. Oh, he died. That's right. Thank you. There's some. Get away! You have to use sword for a better advantage on these guys, right?
It's my turn.
Of course. Hey! Right. Here we go.
It's my turn.
Thanks. My turn.
Now. I've got you.
That's what I like about the Angel Master Quartz. Links won't break after one death. Oh, 2 at level 5? 2 at level 5. Wow.
Just getting started.
Turbulence. Ah, it's gonna get me, 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 it's gonna get me. Ah, leave me alone. And oh, hey you.
Fire! Fire!
What the fuck? Ah, shit.
Come on then.
Here we go.
What the hell? It wouldn't work.
Of course. Right.
Let's go. I've got you. I can do this. Let's go. Ha!
Thanks. Go. Right.
I can do this. Let's go.
Go.
Huh?
Thanks. Right.
So, you know, back in the day, heal here would heal a lot more.
Arcus activate.
My turn. Thanks.
He's tanky. I need to put some defense stuff on. Will you die? Die. 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 This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. Oh, God. Though I can... from the front, though, but be careful. I gotta run all the way back. Super speed. Oh. Wait. I think it's based on 8 arts. A healing point over here somewhere, right? Oh, I just I ran around the long way. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I made a circle. Yeah, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, let's see.
This is the end.
Raining outside. Alright, customize weapon. Nope. Modify and exchange slots. So we have to unlock him. Unlock. Oh, 150. How expensive. I can put golden spear on him. Looks like Silent Hill. Alright, here we go. Time to fight a boss. I should have read this before I came in here. This is to keep them spread out. Well, we're fine. Alright.
This looks tough. Careful.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Ah, stop it. Quit it.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Oh well.
Of course.
I don't think they're gonna move, are they? So, let's knock out you then.
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dash!
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
It's my turn.
Wow, dude.
thing.
Hey!
Here we go. Flames gather on my path.
Of course.
You're just solo hitting him.
Shatter!
Right. Arcus activated.
Thanks.
Here we go.
My turn.
I can do this.
Isn't their craft supposed to heal? Heal small, 40 CP.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Why are you so focused on him?
Arcus activate.
Stop it! Why are you so focused on him? Yeah, but I mean, they're focused on him. Like he's a threat or something.
Go. All right, let's do this.
My turn. Shatter!
I can do this. Arcus activated.
Thanks.
Leave him alone. Why? Why are they so focused on him?
Go.
Right. Let's go.
Thanks. Right. Shatter! Now!
Go.
God. Really does.
My turn.
He's gonna go after him, I know it. He's gonna die again. Leave him alone. Why are you so focused on him, man?
Not good.
Flames gather on my path.
Not good.
God, leave him alone, man.
Arcus activate.
Thanks.
100% after him. Do you hate redheads?
Hang in there.
You have my thing. Of course. Shatter!
My turn.
I have no problem using it.
Arcus activate.
Oh, I meant to.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thing.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Here we go.
Just fucking die. Yeah, well, yeah. I keep forgetting because he keeps dying.
I did it.
Why? Arc slash now be used. Line attack delay 30. Class B unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave. Can unbalance.
Not bad.
All right.
Nicely done.
I just don't know why they're attacking Elliot so bad. Like, full focused on him. It's great, you can delay enemies. That's awesome. That one sure put up a fight. Indeed, I suspected it considered this entire floor to be its domain. Still, it was nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps it means the floor is ours now? I will probably end up using it a lot, especially if it delays. Let's see. Yeah, we seem to have finally gotten the hang of combat links and everything. They'd stop killing your ass, but it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. Path does appear to be a dead end with this room. Doesn't even seem to be any valuables in here that the thing could have been guarding. Yeah. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Did you see something? No, I was just thinking about last month. This is exactly the same as what happened. The new areas opened up, we reached the end of it and fought a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. The situation is identical. Now that you mention it, this is suspicious. Every path has its reached an end somewhere. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. I actually used Autumn Leaf Cutter more. I like the AoE. Depending if it's a solo target, I'll use the other one, but Arc Slash, but more than one Autumn Leaf Cutter would definitely be good. That fight, the Autumn Leaf Cover, the Arc Slash would have been better. You might be right. It just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. So, come on, let's head back outside. That guy was annoying. I like the turbo. Once you get used to it. You can update Sarah's character profile by speaking to her at the pawn shop. So. I love turbo. Faster combat means the game goes a little quicker. Turn to surface. It costs you AP? They're both AoEs. Oh. How does it cost you AP? I wouldn't use it on timed battles. But for just those basic things, like that fight was alright because it went through their animation quicker. Ooh, that was way more exhausting than I expected. There's a part in the game where I used it. Fair enough. It cost you AP. The monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. The elevator's biggest conundrum, though. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report the findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yes, seems that the wisest course of action. Cat. But so this month there's suddenly an elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below the surface. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? There was nothing like that during my inspection last week, I could say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? Because you're usually drunk and overlook it? There seems to be a number of floors even deeper underground too, but only the first two were accessible. It's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. If that's not the end of it, I wonder how far it goes. Is it What's that place in Persona 5? That everyone's dungeon? And you have to keep going down floor by floor by floor. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first time I've heard of additional floors whatsoever. Mementos. Yeah, don't worry about the spoilers. Yeah, thanks for not spoiling. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of Mementos, where you gotta go down, down, down. In the decades I've been here, I read that. Up until last month, the floor we used for our orienteering exercise is all we'd ever known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until like this week. Ooh. Its easy access to the new areas presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I heard that many of the ruins in the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries. Fraught. But this is almost inconceivable. Well, something must have caused the new areas that show themselves. I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Drachel's. What? Why? Was it Drachel's? The Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Drachel's left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as it is until the promised day arrives. The promised day? What does that mean? That I could not say. Though some have speculated, ouch, it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago, with the Drachel's champion. Companion, the brave Sir Sandlot. Sandlot. That's supposed to be Lancelot, Sandlot. Saint, Sandlot. Leon Sandlot? The Lance Maiden? Lance Maiden. Is that in reference to a certain Lance Maiden that was in the Crossbow series? If Emperor Drachel's words did concern the War of the Lions, it does stand to reason that he is connected. Indeed. Oh. She and her Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Can't be the same one. 250 years ago. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septium Church. I imagine few in Erebona didn't at least know that name. Her name is celebrated even in my hometown. And I'm about as far out of the Empire as you can get. There's no shortages of legends and mysteries surrounding her life. And her death, for that matter. You learned who she is earlier in the series. I learned her name, but it doesn't... But you don't meet her until Azure. It's mentioned who she is, but you don't know her past. It just says it's basically a mystery and she's the strongest, what was it, Lance Maiden or something like that. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life. And her death, for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. But when I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and the Drachel's words, Drachel's, I find I can't remember. I find it difficult to believe that there is no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. Did you see her or something? Yes, I do. You actually fight her twice. And the second time, she literally kicked your ass. She kicked your ass both times. You actually have to crack her mask. You have to do enough damage to crack her mask, and that's when the battle ends, because she goes into a second phase. Not to spoil anything. And you can beat her again if you have the right setup, but she just annihilates you. Just left and right. I guess that's as good a theory as any. But what does the promised day refer to? Well, with this so little information, I'll speculate the night that I doubt would have any close to the legitimate answer. We just have to keep searching for ruins and see what we find. So saying she's still alive isn't a spoiler then. No, it's not. Because I fought her in Crossbell. In Crossbell, Azure takes place a few months after these events. You performed admirably, Class 7. I truly anticipate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry to keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. We discovered anything else. If we discovered anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistants after all. Alright, so we're in the evening now, my free day. Update Sarah's character profile by speaking to her at the pawn shop. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. No, not 3 and 4. At least I don't think. I'm not sure. Azure takes up place to, and actually can spoil Cold Steel 2 with its ending. So I know what happens at the end of kind of Cold Steel 2 story-wise, but I don't know what the events that lead up to it. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of this place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and frightening the monsters within servers an excellent training. I would be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arises. Yeah, it's not right for you to have all the hard work, Reen. Boy, you need to get some like defense. They're kicking your ass. That goes for all of the other requests you do on your free days too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. And her beating you is probably going easy on you. Oh man, yeah. Like when you first met her, she literally, you can't do anything to her. You basically hit her for 1. Later you have to fight her and you're actually dealing mild damage to her. And it's a hell of a battle. I had to burst her like twice to get her down. Because she beat me. It's a game over. I was like, I thought you had to, like, it said there's an option of cracking her mask. But you have to crack her mask, so you have to do half her HP. And then she fully recovers and goes like beast mode and goes, max damage. Which you have to have an evasion tank, kite her all the way up, and then cast her as beating her down by the evasion tank. Yeah, it's rough. He's as bad as Arias and McLean. I've seen just how much power she really has. I bet. Thanks, I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back. I'm sure I will too. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Alright, so. That's still going easy on you, I bet. Hey, got a heal. Received an additional bonding point. Alright, so we need to go talk to Sarah real quick. Well, we could use that bonding point on Sarah. If she's in the pawn shop. No, we only have one person we can use it on. Okay. Sounds like McBurn doing twice your max HP. Haven't McBurn yet, have I? Is that a bell? A cat? Faye or Eustace looks like it. I didn't see Faye, but I'll definitely pick up Fee. You have not met McBurn yet. Good. Why, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Meow? Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. Gonna scratch you. Aww. I want to pet the kitty. I want to pet the kitty. Yeah. Hard to know that's an auto-lose battle because you actually do damage to him. Noted. Well, I read this guide anyways a little bit, so I would end up reading it's an auto-lose. Does that feel good? You got really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl, or a cat. Actually, are you a male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow! Yep, typical cat. He insulted her. Them. He insulted the cat. Ow. Ugh, guess I pushed my luck. I don't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm just in case. I wonder what her name is. I'm sure we'll find out. I've seen that cat referenced in your like DJ's videos, so I know the cat can talk. I don't know the full story about the cat, and I don't want to know. But it's a blue ribbon. I know it's a female because I've heard the cat speak on one of DJ streams. Oh, blue ribbon. Do you have any idea how much of a nightmare it is to get my hands on these bullets of yours? I lost today's race to get these things before you know. Don't worry, I'm sure your horse would have lost just as badly if you were at the track cheering it on. Oh yeah, have you heard anything about how that thing crossbow ended up? Yeah, sounds like it was taken care of by the police division I told you about. So the instructor uses this shop too. Oh, they're talking about Lloyd and them. Do you want to know? You just want to learn him for that. I'll learn him for. I'm not too big into rushing story lore. I'm good. So instructor uses this shop too. I wonder, because it's going to be a while before I get to 4. I wonder what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about. Look at whatever's going on in the old school too. Yada yada yada. The dorms, Walter. Alright, yeah. So you said B had one? I'm only seeing Eustace with a bonding point. Oh, there is. There's Fee. Okay, second floor. We're going to go do Fee. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's a story thing. I'll pass on that one. Because I want to bond with her. Like, I want to max my bond with her. I know. I meant you just want to learn Cat's full story when it tells you in game. Yes, yes, yes. I can... Yes, I'm sure I'll learn tidbits, but I'm sure she's probably some ancient thing as old as the Lance Maiden. Probably a mage. What are you doing, Faye? Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess. You can pet the kitty. I guess. I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more or try to get to know her. Would you mind if I stuck around here? Go ahead. It's all yours. See you later. Damn. I meant stuck around with you so we could talk a while. Okay. So, you always here at this time of day? Picking her up? Oh, the protagonist of an in-game novel or something? Maybe. Like that one with the roses, maybe? Maybe I should read that one. So, are you always here at this time of day? Sometimes. Unless I'm napping somewhere else. Yeah, I do see you napping a lot. So, you are, like naps? They're okay. What else is there to do during school hours? Study? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. There's plenty of things to do here, and you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example, there's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff. I'm in a club. A gardening club, actually. Do you know about Red Moon Rose? I have a few of the books, but I'm not familiar with it. When did you join that? I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing. Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. Man, she is cold. You act like you're my dad or something. Did you get a kick out of getting involved with other people's business? Ooh, I like her. Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. Sorry if I upset you or anything. I'll try not to be so nosy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh? They got up from the sofa. I got to get to the gardening club. You just mentioned roses, so I thought you knew something. Well, I have like 2 of the books in this. I haven't actually read them yet. But you say a novel, and the Red Moon Roses are in this, so I've got to get to the gardening club. Wait, now? Seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. See ya. That was awkward. Stairs are the They walked towards one of the windows and placed her foot on the seal. Fee. You know, I keep calling her Faye. Fee jumped down into the courtyard. Freaking cat, man. Fee. Green rushed to the window in a panic. Yeah, this thing will eventually get me them all. Maybe I'll read them when I collect them all. I think you need them to get a an item for an ultimate weapon. Our voice actor does Morgana in Persona 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Is she alright? That's right, I remember you saying that one. Jumping down from here without even a scratch isn't just athletic, it's almost inhuman. Where did she learn to do that? I hate that novel because I never find chapter 3. I'll have chapter 3 because I'm following a guide. Alright, so that's all the bonding points. Angelica in the student council room. Now there was one hidden side quest you can do, simply go to the art room. So we got a student council room. Room! Guy didn't help you? Really? Huh. The new engine is practically flawless. Why don't you help me test it out, Toa? Won't you go for another ride? That does sound really nice. I still got some work to finish, though. Oh, please. You say that like you've forgotten the perks of our relationship. I'll help you take care of all this, and then we'll head out on a romantic ride. Thanks, Angie. I wonder how often they ride together. It seems like Angelica is way more helping President Toa's distress. Aww. Alright, well, we gotta save that one, because it's time to go. We'll pick this up Monday. I'll be playing Dissidia tomorrow, if anyone is interested. I gotta play some catch up on some content. I used a guide, got all the books. Yeah, I'm sure this thing will help me out. Yeah, so Dissidia tomorrow! I will definitely try to stop by and hang out with you, DJ. If not, give you a lurk. And then I'll be back Monday night. Hopefully no issues. We'll continue Cold Steel. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, guys. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys later. Good night, Smoke Nights.